Our platform has a very simple process in having you create challenges for students to solve. Today, we'll walk you through the features as a professional. To enter the platform, you can sign in through LinkedIn or enter your credentials. In this case, I'll enter my credential. As a professional, the platform is very simple. You will have access to a repository of all challenges you have created in the past. These are created by the specific user, and if you would like to reuse them, you simply click on Clone. What we're going to do today is go through the features of building one problem. You can also click on the search button, for example, branding, and filter out the challenges that you have in place. With this in mind, let's clone one of the problems and see how the features are within the system. On this platform, you can either create a problem from scratch by entering the information or clone an existing problem you have created in the past. In this case, let's give it a title, Baking Challenge 2.0. The privacy level can be twofold. Public problems means that whenever you submit a problem, all of the Innovatech community will have access to it. Let's say your company wants to create a hiring challenge. You can then click on a private problem, and everybody who wants to sign up on this challenge needs your approval first. In this case, we'll put it as a public problem. You can enter any type of text to describe your information, your challenge. For example, you can input a presentation or any type of document. This will be the description shown to everybody at first glance. You can set up the start date and the end date. These dates can be specified to the minute. Therefore, you can create challenges that are 3 hours long, or 7 hours long, or 3 weeks long. Then we move on to categories. If the categories is not here, we will be glad to add it. The categories will allow the students to have a ranking and experience points catered to a specific field. This may include presentation skills, leadership skills, reading skills, as well as the typical academic fields. The subcategories within entrepreneurship may have different levels of complexity. Therefore, there may be different subcategories such as team building and leadership. The difficulty level varies based on the complexity of the problem. In general, level 0 are fictitious problems that are held in class. For example, educators can build theory branding fictitious cases. Every other level, from level 1 to 5, are business-related live cases. You can then also upload a profile image, and the solution counts as how many solutions you would like to receive. In this case, we'll put a generic 10. The type of problems can be 3 ways. You can restrict individuals to create groups and work together to submit a problem, or they can submit it on their own. In this case, we'll put it as either, then they have a choice. You will also have set the evaluation date. There will be evaluators and judges helping you validate the information from innovators, therefore setting a deadline for them to correct and provide feedback as well as percentages to the ranking will help you make a better decision and filter out the top solutions. The Publish Solution button will allow you to showcase the top 10 solutions at the end of the challenge. It will allow evaluators to look at different solutions and learn from each other. Afterwards, you can input tags, including your company name or any type of search tag. Once this is done, simply click on Save. We have created for you an easy way to select the evaluation criteria. Since a lot of consulting mandates may have very standardized evaluation criteria, we have created templates that you can choose from. You then have a pre-populated setup that you can populate or just leave as a blank. Once this is selected, you can click on Save and Continue. This is a previously created repository platform which allows you to input raw data. This problem has been created beforehand, and let's say you would like to add information. Once you've entered the text, you can simply click on Add and review your repository list. The repository list can allow you to input any type of file, including PowerPoint, Word document, Excel sheets, as well as text and links. Once this is completed and you're pleased with your work, you can click on Preview to see what the students will see. Students will see the title of the challenge, the last date of submission, the last evaluation date, a description, your evaluation criteria, and you can click on View Repository. On the right, they will have the profile of your chosen criteria, including the tags. If this looks good for you, simply go back to the other site and click on Publish. If you are not ready to publish, then simply click on Save and you can publish whenever you're ready. It's as simple as that. Simply add a problem or clone a problem. Therefore, once published, you will be able to see the logistics. For example, you're at 20% because the problem has been published. However, a 40% means that someone has uploaded a solution. In this case, you can continue to edit the problem, clone it, discard the problem, view the repository or manage the repository, look at the evaluation criteria, and look at any evaluator's pending request. Evaluators are subject matter experts. Before they can evaluate your problem, they need your approval. For example, if you're part of a company and you would like your VPs or your product manager to go through it as an evaluator, you simply add them into your account. And finally, you can see the list of students that are subscribed into your challenge. With our notification system, you won't be able to get any updates from students signing up or any changes from your problem. These notifications will tell you who subscribed to the problem and who has submitted a solution or who has requested access. If this is linked to an email, then you will receive an email notification. In this more advanced challenge that you have previously published, it is at 80%, meaning that you have approved all of the evaluators and you're ready to look at your solutions. The missing 20% is whenever the admin fully approves this problem and it becomes published to the public. If we click on the solution, you'll be able to see the evaluator's comments, their marking system, as well as view the problem solutions. This was an essay submitted through a PDF with different comments on your criteria and an overall. As a professional, you don't need to spend time going through every intricate piece of the essay. However, it allows you to see an overview of the top submission and then select or view their solutions. If you would like to have access to all of your solutions, they're also available on your repository. This is it, professionals. Thank you for your attention. This is an easy to use and easy to run system, allowing you to ask any type of business questions to our innovators. Innovators are universities, college, and high school students who are really willing to find challenges in their lives and create experiential learning. This platform allows you to create a repository of all of your information and start a conversation with innovators today. Visit innovatech.com and start your challenges with us today.